Hi guys, welcome to Penguin Journey with me, Intira. So I am happy to be back here. First of all, happy Gemini season. We're now entering into my favorite season of the year because my birthday is tomorrow, and yes, I have this good energy to do the reading today for you guys. It is inspired by the blue moon, which is yesterday, but the energy of the blue moon is still prominent, and I think it would affect us in some aspect of life. And to me, I feel like it is a great chance for me to just embrace that energy and put that energy to create what I love, which is one of my channel, which is, yes, not one of my channel, but it is this channel. Alrighty, without further ado, today the keyword is, what is the powerful message for you? And also, what is the power within you? You can use this to conquer any aspect of your life during this moment or during this time that you see my message, alright? And I also would put the message from my oracle card, and I also would do with tarot. And for the first time that I'm going to use charm casting to finish the reading as well. I've been collecting charm for just a short period of time, but I'd love to try that on my reading today. Alright, so as simple as the other video, I do have 3 piles for you to pick. Pile number 1, number 2, and number 3. And we have this tiger, and number 9 for pile number 1. In the middle, pile number 2, we have this cute little cheetah cub with a glyph of Sagittarius. And pile number 3, we have this little snow tiger, so cute, and with the glyphs of the moon. It's Christian, it's not full moon, but anyway, we know it's the moon. Alright, take your time and take a deep breath and think of the message, and I'll see you on the readings. Hello, pile number 1. If you have selected this number 1 number, I have this little tiger for you. Just let him sit over here, or with the glyphs of number 9. Not just the number 9, not the glyph or anything. And let's see, pile number 1, what is your most powerful message? What is your power that will bring you for this full moon? Okay, I like you to take a very deep breath. Alright, normally I do the a tuning fork, but I just forget. It's okay. Alright, I like you to take a deep breath then, and do believe that you have the power within you. And if you have the keyword in your mind, and whatever this reading brings to you, I hope this manifests and bring you the great energy. So we have a rose. Wow. With the word desire, playfulness, and the wish to connect. Alright, with the number 9 here. Wow, and it's very nice that this is a Sagittarius, the bow and arrows, and with this little Cupid. It's a very anime card. I got this deck called the Oracle of the Celestial Deities by Latawan. I met him early, I think last month in May. I went to an event and I met him in person. So yeah, he has very great inspective about his deck. Anyway, so let's see here. You're powerful. First of all, some of you may be a Sagittarius yourself, I would say. Yeah. And you have very prominent maybe air sign, because an angel here it says air sign, so you might be, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but the prominent is very, very strong fire sign, Aries, Leo, or especially Sagittarius, okay? But take it resonate, it may not be resonate with everyone. But what is really strong here beside these words are passion. I feel the passion, the desire that is powerful. What you do in your life, I feel like the most powerful, like you're quite attractive. I feel like, yeah, first of all, you have attractiveness for you, appearance wise, alright? If you're a book, you need to judge by its cover. It's a beautiful cover, alright there, right there. And next, we have this beautiful blue moon card. Some of you may be an artist. Yeah, you like archery. But this one feel like some of you may be in the mid, 20, early 20. Like you have like a playful energy. Yeah. I feel like there's some Aries, very strong Aries here as well. Okay, let's see. What is another messages for you? Oh my goodness. We have a new romantic cycles begin. I would say that with eros and romantic, this is powerful. Love is around the corner for you, pile number 1. Whew, okay, let me get the message before I just, getting into further more details. And we have surrender to the divine. Just surrender to the divine. Some of you may just doubt and looking for romantic interest. Okay? Your powerful message, I feel like love is coming for you. In this case, it may not be only in a romantic way, but some of you may and will, because it said a new romantic cycle begins. And I'm pretty sure around Libra seasons, which is late September, October, and yes, with the card Eros, it can be during November as well. This love around the corner, and this can be like it's just a fling, or it just just casual dating for you. I feel like by this time you feel like you are like a magnetic of love. Your power is just like you're just how can I say, you will feel like you're very attractive. You feel like some of you may feel like you have like a femme fatale. Okay, I read energy, alright, not a specific gender. The femme fatale is like, I'm beautiful, I'm powerful, and I use my beauty to conquer everything. Yes, I like you to have that energy with you. Alright, let's start with the 3 cards. I like you to have a very clear picture of these cards. Some of you might be a heartbreaker. Alright, but just be careful. Don't break anyone's heart, guys. And for those who asking, when exactly I'm going to find love? Like I said, you might be a fire sign. You always rush. You always need an answer or anything or any result in an instant. But this time, I feel like the universe would like you to just trust. Okay, if you focus on love, yes, it's a good thing, but think it, just let it be. Maybe the next full moon or some full moon, maybe this full moon. During the full moon, I like you to manifest, okay? And especially this blue moon, we still in the blue moon energy, guys. The energy is still prominent. I think it's still like the 3rd of June, okay? So just if you focus on love, just manifest. But I would say that the power within you is a love and attractiveness, and you have beauty, passion. You have, like a playful, childlike energy. People drawn to you, people come to you, have a good laugh, maybe just a casual dating. Alright, guys. And next we are going to move to another oracle card. We have security. Wow. Nice. And this with the fire and flame. Very, very strong. Very strong. Very, how can I say? What I'm gonna say here is asking the universe. Alright? What you need to do is asking the universe and trust. Some of you may looking for a commitment, divine counterpart, because this full card is very securing yourself. The new moon and the full moon. Well, I feel like even though you're quite a playfulness, attractive, but sometimes you need to, reserve that energy to yourself than sharing. But this time I feel like universe would like to just share that. Because you feel like what you have, the fire within you, the good thing within you, some of you may feel like this is my home, this is my security. I have deep doubt in me, but who is going to find this fire within me? For some of you may looking for that. Right? Self-love is very important as well for you. And that's a good thing, guys. Well, while my camera needs to cool down for a bit, I just, rearranged the cards. So yes, back to the reading, guys. Yeah, I feel like the most powerful within you is just not waiting for love. It just, you have love within you. The fire, the burning, just use that love into something. Some of you may need just to create or engrave that. Okay. Some of you may be an artist, a sculptor. In the meantime, if you're just asking for love, I feel like just use love to create something for your own. If you're those who have artistic, essence within you, it's a good time that you start doing things that you love. Okay? And doing art is not happen to be successful overnight. Okay, it takes time, and especially if you start from zero and you don't have skills like, let's say, painting, sewing, sculpting, you may need time to just study as well. I think it's a good time because Sagittarius is, the ninth house is about learning, expansion, growing your skill as well. So use that love, use that desire and that passion to connect within you as well. Aside from the romantic vibe that I just told you, okay? And trust the divine time. Maybe when you when you just have that skills. I have 143, okay? I went 43 in the camera. Yes, I love you. This is a message that's coming up. I don't know who's saying this from afar to you, or you expect someone to say I love you. But yes, universe loves you. That's for sure. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to move on with the tarot card and see what is coming for you. What I can tell you about your powerful message. Alright, I'm going to use this classic Rider-Waite-Smith. This is the blues. I like to use a classic one, but I feel like this one is kind of cute and I better use it. Okay, let's see, my pile number 1. Wow, we have the 10 of Swords. Don't be scared. Oh, we have the Page of Cups. Oh, it's popped right in. The King of Pentacles. You might be someone who do things very quick. I think I write a note as well. I feel I need to show the note to you. Just give me a sec, okay? For pile number 1, while I was shuffling your pile, I have this bright golden yellow and 10 to open. Okay, I feel like you might be, some of you, okay, not all of you, might be an extrovert, one who loves to go out hanging around with people. Like I say, it's with the Eros energy, maybe a flirty, a cupid. Yeah, you might have some Aquarius in your chart. You love to hang out with people. Or Gemini, but I don't feel like a strong Gemini, to be honest. Alright, let's see. 2 cards come down. We have the King of Cups. Alrighty. Oh, I just put that 1 card back to the pile anyway. I feel like there's a femme fatale in this energy, like dark feminine energy. Even though if you have strong masculine physically, I feel like you still have like a very flirty energy within here, within this reading, within this pile. Even though like you know your worth, but I feel like it's a kind of flirting energy around here. Right. Security. Again, with the 4 of Pentacles. So this is confirmed that security is quite a message, powerful message for you guys. Okay. The way that make you feel secure, feeling like I feel that stillness is also your, okay, I got goosebumps. Stillness is also your good things, the powerful things, the powerful energy within you. Even though you're flirty, got distracted, you know, with people, feel overwhelmed, but in the end though, you feel like you're coming back, you know what you're doing. You know what is your goals. Why my hands are shaking. Quite a powerful. I feel like this time your power is going to transform you. You know, your old self maybe disappeared, or you feel like it's time for some of you, okay, not everyone. It's like you need to stop, like, let's say, dating around. Some of you may just get focused, like, how can I say, you try to find, some of you may look for commitment, okay, but this is not the love reading. But with the Eros energy is bring the love energy come to this reading. You may seek for happiness, fulfillment, something that fulfill your heart. Maybe some of you, you might live in a single life for a very long time. You feel like you have this love. How can I give this fire, this passion, this love to someone? And I feel like this love make you feel like your abundance, it will be complete everything for you. Some of you may be successful. Yeah, I feel some Capricorn energy too, like you feel you're secured with everything, but you love things to be in control. Okay, some of you may success in your career, you've been through life. Some of you may be in a 40, late 30, or mid 30, late 30, or early 40. Okay, you're not that old yet, but I feel like maximum 45. But you seek for security, you seek for the true love. Maybe you're looking for, a divine counterpart, someone that feel equal. You feel like, yes, love is there. But to get the power of love to fulfill you may secure you in some way. It fulfill your heart in some way. And I will transform what you seek. Okay. You will become, you see this page, become the king. Yeah. Now I think that you need to see a big picture. Alright? The big picture of yourself and embrace that. This love, this powerful love, this powerful self of you. I think you already have what it got, like career wise, you're success in the career already for some of you. It's just a missing piece that you're looking for, like you have this fiery charm. Use that, but in a good way. Okay? You may just flirting around, but deep down you ask for security. You ask for the true one. You ask for the one. I just hope this blue moon would bring this energy, and it's time for you. Some of you may start dating, playing apps, finding dating apps, or do something that you love. Or use something with love to put that into your work. Use love to conquer everything, not just in a relationship or romantic way. Okay? Because this powerful is within you. Just aim that love to something that you're looking for. And use that. It's time to just, get out there and feel like you're existed. If you love to create, bring your creativity out there. Show it to the world. Some will see your love and passion into your work and will withdraw you. It may bring security later on in life for you. Okay? If you got this message and you listen to this far, I can confirm you that your creativity, your love, put that into yourself. It will bring you some security. It will bring you that far. Oh my goodness, I just see this cat. So cute, you see that? Yeah, some of you may need a cat. Cat for life, just like me. I'd like to open more tarot to you. Let's see ya. See this, the Empress. You are the Empress, and you are the King of Pentacles. You got this. Nurturing, loving. Yes. Page of Swords. Beautiful, isn't it? It's time to get out, speak, communicate. Bring love within you to just bring that passion out and communicate out there, not just keep it within you. I feel like you're a fire in a hermit lamp some way. I don't know why I say that, but just like, yes. You show the light and just let that light just bring you somewhere, guys. Such a beautiful message, my pal number one. Okay, next I'm going to use this mini message and see what else I can get it for you. I just might need some more space for this. Okay, I'm gonna draw some message for you. Wow. Courage. Live your life fearless, with courage, strength, and determination. You already have courage, guys. You do. You just need a little push. Okay? Alright, guys. Let's see what else that I can get for my pile number one. You do have the courage, yes. Inner world. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Your inner world, like I told you, that you do have fire within you. You do have fire sign. Check your birth chart. I feel like you have fire sign within you. And fire sign, even though they have like a, what can I say? Even though it's sun, moon, or rising, it will shine out without a doubt. Okay? Even though you suppress that, even though you're gonna have like a moon in earth sign, but somewhere you're air sign, it will show you're an air sign. Alright, so what is your external self, something that you show to the world? Some part of you, or some of you, is still your inner world. So what you would like to create, something you have been designed, something you have been written for yourself, some secret or some plan. It will show it out for you. It's maybe the world that you like to belongs to, or maybe you feel like you want to belongs here, your imagination, like you want to be there, you want to be in this place, that place, or whatever prints that you just engrave that for yourself. Or maybe your secret thoughts. Okay, make it happen. You don't have to tell the world what you're doing, okay? if it's like very important to you, is if it's really have a meaning for you, you make it happen. You make the world outside you, your surrounding, to be whatever you like, not just the way that you feel secure in your heart, but just make your surroundings safe as well. All right, another message, guys. And besides, the world has S, so it's not only one. Your surroundings can be your home, your social circles, your workplace, you know, your gyms, people. I don't know. I say that it may resonate for some of you. Let's see. This word, it says vibration. It says your vibration is being raised to higher level. You are connected to cosmic. You see that? Sorry about that. To the cosmic intelligence. You may need to study more about Eros over here. Okay, so just vibrate and bring. I feel like those who see these messages, who come across my pink moon journey, you know, we have our frequency may align, and I just hope that it resonates with you. And whatever I read here, I really meant the message to find you. I'm not just reading, just, you know, read to gain likes or popularity or followers, or, you know, I read from my love, my heart, from the thing that I just, you know, I feel drawn to do this. And, you know, every time I do reading, it just raises my vibration to, you know, I feel like if this message would reach someone who really needed this time, it would drive them. I think some house has a delivery. Yeah. And yes, I feel like it's time for you to elevate. Yes. Internally, externally, within you and your surrounding as well. Some of you maybe need to upgrade, not upgrade, maybe do some makeover, you know, do a little bit, some kind of beauty, you know, during the Libra season. Libra season is all about, you know, partnership, beauty. Yes, it's maybe the good time to do, you know, do something more, a little, make you just uplift and feel great about yourself a little bit more. You know, just give a little credit to yourself. Alright? Wow. This is very beautiful message, guys. But last but not least, this card, I'm not going to, it's not a secret card or anything, but because of the blue moon. So I bring this card from my favorite deck, which say believe in the impossible. Anything is possible if you put your mind into it. If you really put your belief, you just believe in things that can happen for you. It will come for you. Right place, right time. Alright? Just surrender to the divine. Just trust the divine time. We will deserve what deserve us when we are ready. Alright? Are you ready? You need to put love. Use that love to conquer everything about you. Okay guys, last but not least, this is the first time for me to going to use this charm. I don't have a lot of charm at the moment. I'd like to try this for the first time. So let's see my pile number one. What is this powerful, another powerful message for you? Okay. Oh my goodness. We have the clear quartz. We have angels. This is a tiny spoon. And we have, I think I better use the quartz, my selenite quartz. Too big. How? They have the cups. guys, love is on the way. That's what I can say. Love is on the way. And this love is gonna be very sacred, very like angel. Your divine, your angels will select this for you. Okay, you just need to trust. The heart is very big. The cup is so tiny over here, but it doesn't mean that you're not deserved. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this quickly up close. Okay, you have a little clear quartz over here. We have the heart, very big heart, the cups, and the angels. This is going to be your blessed. And on the angel have hearts as well, guys. Whew, I just hope that from this blue moon time, love is coming your way. And if you see that on the angels have heart as well, I feel like this time, if you have a chance to have a relationship with someone, this time your divine would bring this to you. I like you to take things slow. Okay, don't rush things. Don't rush into conclusion. Don't doubt. This may be, I think I'm going to put this next to maybe over here. Alright, because it's a new romance and it is a rose, so it's so hard over here. There's a lot of hearts going on here. If you are single, remember that put love into something that you like, something that you have passion for, that bring you joy, bring you fulfillment, bring you happiness, and you feel secure. You feel like this is your home. Okay, because every time when we do something that really fulfill our heart, it just feel like, it just feel happy. It just feel like, I don't know, it's just like a heart balloon. I don't know what the word I'm gonna put that on. Alright, I just hope that this charm is resonate with you, and I just hope that today my reading would resonate with you as well. Thank you so much for your time, and if you really love this message, I'd like you to comment, love, bring me home. Alright guys, thank you so much, and I think I'm going to finish the reading today for you, pile number 1. I hope you have a great time, and I'll see you next reading or next video. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you're drawn into the pile in the middle, or you're drawn into this little cheetah, cub, or the eclipse of Sagittarius full moon drawn you to this pile, so this is going to be your powerful message of, you know, the timing. I would say that this time you need this powerful message because it would encourage, it would be confirmed that this is your power for this blue moon that will bring it to you. Okay, all right, let's start with the main card. This is the card of Oracle of the Celestial Deities by Le Tao Wang. I have a chance to meet the creator himself last month. It's very powerful and it's very beautiful card. All right, let's see, what is your power, pile number 2? We have Ceres with number 13 of the message of mother, stability, and the wish to nurture. Ceres is about growth, about abundance, joy, fulfill, and it's make me think of the Empress. Alright, some of you may have brown hair. Yeah, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very strong Virgo over here. This is like a mother Empress energy to me, to be honest. Very beautiful. But what is the power within you is the gentleness. Have you ever heard of someone say, kill them with kindness? Yes, that type of the power you have, power number 2. Some of you may have a green eye. I feel like you have a very strong, powerful eyes. Yeah. You tend to be the person that love to host people, love to, do like, how can I say, like spending weekend at my house. I'm hosting this. Hey, I have barbecue at home today. Would you like to come? I cook for you. Or if I might be the one that your friend reached to, because you are just a care, loving, kind person. So your most powerful within you is your kindness, your tenderness. All right. When you people looking for care, looking for love, looking for somewhere to feel home to the heart, is you, pile number 2. It feels so great, very strong feminine energy, right? Some of you may have a career of nutritionist or nurse, or taking care of kid, or seen as something that do with caring. Yeah. You feel, aside from feeding person with food, you feel them with, feed them with soul, the kind soul as well. Yep. The wish to nurture. Are you looking to yeah, you have such a kind of pure heart. Yeah, power number 2, very beautiful. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do this 2 of this Luna card. Let's see what is the message for you. What is the message, the powerful message of my power number 2? Nothing will come out of this situation. You know what? When I see these 2 power, I'm thinking of the high priestess at some point. Okay, I will swap these 2. I feel like some of you may be a Taurus. Yeah, even though it's a Capricorn here, but I feel some earth sign energy over here. And this card said the end of tough cycle approaches. I feel like the time of abundance are coming for you. Because when I see this grain and rice and this wreath, I feel like you got it. You have what it takes. You're resourceful of when people come to you, it's just like home, Even though whatever happened to you, it's time for you to just, reap and sow the result. Even though it said nothing will come of this situation, it's like things still give some room for you to grow. I feel like some of you may, what can I say? The cycles, the situation, even though it's tough or it's hard, I think the storm has been gone. You may have like a new things coming, new plan coming, which you not know the result yet, but you don't even care. It's not like you don't even care, but you just chill. Okay, you're not in a rush, because you know if it was you, it was you. You got everything. All right. The very stillness. I feel like, yeah, some of you may be a Capricorn. Very earth sign, very strong earth sign over here. I feel like this card, for some of you, I feel like you know your worth. Some of you may have the spiritual awakening, or you already have like the mindset of abundance, like I am abundance. Even though I don't have it now, it doesn't mean that I don't have it. I have it. If it's meant to be mine, it will be mine. And you feel like even though things are tough, but you got it. Because you have good thing within you. You know your worth. You know that you are precious. Alright, people will come to you. People will drawn to you because if they know that you're a treasure, they know you're a treasure. You have kindness. You have, mother love, kindness, energy within you. It just shine. Alright. Alright then. Very beautiful energy, pile number 2. I love you. And some of you, you feel like you you already fulfilled with yourself, and you just wanna, maybe you wanna use this gift. You wanna use what you have to give out to others. Like just use this to, bring good things to others, to change someone's life too. Because you feel like if you feel fulfilling from the inside, it's time for you to share. You see? I think you get my message. Pile number 2. I love the word Ceres. Some of you may have the name with the C word. And this one is a full moon as well. I feel like every full moon, even though it's not coming out, you will not achieve things in time, because we have full moon once every month. But if it doesn't happen, you just feel like, yeah, that's fine for me. I just keep manifesting. I know that my wish existed, but maybe it's just not the right time. You're very chill. You're very cool, calm, and collected kind of personality, and that is your powerful. Okay. Last but not least, another oracle message. Ooh, I think this is love. Yeah, it is. Beautiful. Beauty. Guys, this is the energy of welcome. I feel like you see these 2 pillars that I mentioned before. You are just like the gateway of abundance. Yeah. Even though you don't have like what can I say, a millionaire personality, but you have an aura of, those who, like the rich, like you may just always keep yourself beauty. I feel like some of you may be Taurus. You dress yourself beautifully, you groom yourself, like very nice clothes. You not go casual. Beauty is a keyword for you. You're just like a beautiful garden that butterfly would like to visit. You have this energy of magnetic pull. Maybe some of you may be, what can I say, like a beauty consultant. Like people ask for, how to dress up. Some of you may be a stylist. But this one is just like a beauty kind of influence. Yeah. Or you love wearing floral. You love wearing perfume. I need to show the word love because it's so beautiful. Your energy is so beautiful. This is beauty. The powerful message of you is mother's love and beauty. Your stillness power. Your self-worth is your power. Alright, pile number 2. This is beautiful. This is such a very kind of alpha female in a good, in a soft hard way. Yeah. Alright, my pile number 2. Let's continue. Your energy is beautiful, and I feel like there's somewhere is a high priestess energy in here. I just feel these 2 parts just draw me in that one, and just like mother know best kind of energy, like you know it. And okay, this is important, but for some of you, not every one of you, okay, if this full moon, if you expected, you know, to be a mother, just I cannot, you know, for birth and reading cards, I don't like to predict about birth and anything, but some of you may expect to be a mother, maybe one of your big witches, or you just like to look after someone. Some of you maybe would like to be like a cat mother like me. Yeah, but if you expect it, so just keep making wish, okay? I'm not gonna say yes and no, because you know things about manifesting, the key of it, just detach, let things work out and unfold by the universe. Alright? And you already have this love, mother love energy within you, so that is the most powerful thing. I love to remind you that. Okay, I would like to just get more info. What can you use this mother love energy to conquer with your situation? Your pile number 2. Excuse me. Wow. Look at this. You're the queen, girl. Whew, I got goosebumps. Who are you? You're very powerful, love. You're in charge. Very, very strong feminine energy. So this is my square shape right away. Alright. This is beautiful. And if you like to know what decks that I use, or you have any questions, just, you know, this one popped up. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, just leave the comments below, guys. I do read, even though my Pink Moon Journey is a small community at the moment, it doesn't mean that we can grow bigger together. But bigger is not just the number, not just the size, but we have a good energy. I open Pink Moon Journey to be a very sacred journal where I can uplift people who come to my place and seek for messages from the universe. And I'm a Gemini. I love to be a messenger to you, and I love to have a good message in a good way, you know, deliver a message in a good way or in a friendly way. But like I always say, that you have your own free will to believe, and your higher self, your wisdom. Just use whatever resonates from this reading. Alright. And if you don't know yourself, you know that you are so loved and you're so abundant. With this Knight of Pentacles, see, oh, cute. I'm excited. Let's see. You can get whatever you want with that abundance mindset. Guys, I would never lie. I love shuffling. That's why I love shuffling in front of the camera. The High Priestess. Who are you, girl? Oh my goodness, I got goosebumps. So, Oh, I call her. No, you call her because your energy drawn into this pile. Girl, you're so powerful. I mean, not just gender, but I just love to. This is strong, feminine energy. This, like, I know it. I got what it takes. I am a diamond. I am a rare gem. I know I am abundance. Even though things are not coming out for me, I know that it will comes to me some way, somehow. I'm just going to do me and be the best version of myself. Wow. I mean, with this mindset, with this I am enough, I am beautiful, I am abundance mindset, it will get you the gateway, many gateways. You can be a friendly person, but at the same time, you can be the one who's mysterious. You may have a hidden Gemini, a very hidden energy of Gemini in your birth chart. I mean, like, you're welcoming, but you're not open to everyone. But if someone seeks for help, you're willing to. I feel like thing would happen to you is maybe because you're very powerful, guys. From a real situation, sometimes you're powerful, and you know when you know, like, you know what it takes, you can do anything. At some point of situation, you feel like, why there's always tough things come to you? Like, why? Let's say from my situation, I mean, I can, be a little calm, even though I'm very, very emotionally triggered, because I get very fuzzy. I'm moon in Aries, so, and at some point I can calm down myself, and my boss, my manager always give me tasks in a tough position because she feel like I can handle this, and that's my personal situation that I can share with you in that some point, like. And yeah, maybe you might be the one that, their team just like, okay, Ceres, I think I'm gonna put you or pair you up for this project with this difficult dude, because everyone hates him, but your boss trusts you to deal with that kind of person. You see the picture, right? Yes, that's why you feel like things may not come to you easily, but you feel like it doesn't mean like you never mind or anything. You feel it, but you just feel like it's not worth it to just express your emotion or being or vent to someone, to express your anger or something negatively, and you get nothing from that. You feel like it's better to just, even though you feel you deal with that disgusting dude at work, and you just, right after work, just go to a spa and have a good massage. That's it. That is what you're looking for. Alright? Because you feel like, yeah, I can handle this. I'm the queen. I'm the high priestess. You know best. You knew it. I love your energy, girl. Alright, let's see a little bit more. Temperance. Another major arcana. Yes. You may have a Sagittarius placement as well, because this is Sagittarius. Yeah. You may have like a boss personality, because I told you like you have a powerful, like powerful aura within you. You know how to alchemize things in your own way. You know how to balance, how to put what in a place, less or more. You know how to nurture. Yeah. You know how to alchemize things in life. Things that may be tough, it can be easy for you. And I feel like with positive energy, it will lead you to something beautiful. A clear sky, some beautiful places. As a lot of flowers, abundant grow happening here. If you like to do something with agriculture or any kind of food business, something with growing, farming, or just have a farm yourself, or doing investment, or that, it can be a good opportunity. But if you're seeking for a result, this may not come easily. Alright? But in this case, you just need to be in charge in case of the business, okay? Someone needs to give you a resource. Okay, you can do it things on your own, but if you need some resource or financial help, you can do that as well for some of you, okay? Or some overseas commerce, yeah, like import export, like food stuff has come to my mind. Oh man, what else I can say with the Ace of Cups? In this case, I feel like you are the cup. Because normally Ace of Cup is just like this part that we can see. I'll show you a clear picture. The Ace of Cups, normally we see just this, right? But this card is special, it's make it like a square shape. You're the one that fulfilling the cup. This life is yours. Some of you, I would love to use this word, you might be an earth angel. Okay. Your love, your mother love is so powerful. I think I'm not going to open more tarot, just like the first pile, because I feel like this is very strong, powerful. Some of you may want to open like, oh, because before I do this pile, my hands a bit shaking, which is very rare. When something powerful, my hands are shaking for no reason. Like I'm excited for this or something. Instead of someone offer you the cups, I feel like in this case, the divine give you the cups, and you are the divine of this earth planet. Yeah, I mentioned the word earth angels. You may do like a volunteer job for some of you, or you plan to have like an organization to help humanity, animals, and you will do great with that if this idea is one of your messages. Yes, I like you to believe that if you come across this message, if this is the goal for you to do things greater than yourself, you got this. You have love, resourcefulness. You're the one who love to come to. Okay? But also, yeah, kill them with kindness. Yes, I use these words again. Because sometimes when your aura is very strong, there might be attached some evil eyes. They say for for some warning. Because when you do good things, someone might think you're too good to be true, or yeah. This girl, you got the package. And people may wondering like, how can you get this? Someone may have things more than you, let's say more status, I don't know, wealth, but you got all the package. They might give you an evil eyes, like you might have something that they don't have. Alright? If you come this far, I'd like you to believe in yourself like you already do, but just believe into yourself more. The love that you have, you give it out to the world, just like universe give it to you. Share it. Embrace this love, this mother's love. Bring your abundance out there. Share it. Alright? Woo! Beautiful messages. And yes, for whatever plan you have, I would like to say that this is the card that I just picked, and I would like to tell everyone who come across this reading for this blue moon, because it's very, very powerful, that to believe in the impossible. Nothing is impossible. You just need to believe it. If it's not possible, maybe because some condition yet may trigger your mind, something you feel that you lack of. But if you put your mind to it, your heart, your soul, your belief and possibility that it's gonna happen for you, it would happen. Right place, right time, right moment. Alright? I'm gonna put this one on the side. I'm gonna give this card to every deck, because you guys, I would like you guys to get a very good energy from my pink moon journey. Okay? Oh, I need to scoot a little bit. So if you really like this reading and you appreciate my reading, just if you don't want to do anything, just press the like button for me, or a flower emoji, or whatever emoji you like to manifest down there, or with a comment, I am abundance, to receive this energy. Okay? I am abundance. You are abundance, you are mystic, and you are so beautiful. My pile number 2. Alrighty, last but not that least, I'm going to get these 3 messages for you, pile number 2. Just like another ideas. We have surrender. Excuse me. We have surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in the present moment. Some of you may have a controlling situation. Yes, like I said, some of you maybe have like an earth sign or a Capricorn. You love things to be in control. Alright? Just surrender. Things would unfold in its own time. Nothing happened, it doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. It would happen in a certain time. And you are cool, calm and collect, not just being frustrated with that waiting time. Okay, let's get another 2. Ooh, got 3. Yeah, I gonna got all 3. This one said freedom. See that? It said follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. See, nurture your soul. If you love to nurture others, don't forget to nurture yourself as well, baby. And another two cards here. No limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There's much for you to share. See, you are abundance. There's no limit. There's no resourceful. Alright? You just need to use your wisdom to adjust. Your higher self will know how to control things around you, but not like to control. You know how to, okay, let's say, how can I say? Don't limit yourself like, oh, you can only do this, you can only do that, you have only this much income, how come you're gonna open, like, I give you example of the having an organization. How can I gonna hold this? I'm not celebrity enough. Don't have that limitation, like you're not famous or whatever. If you like to do things, just do it, just start doing it, okay? And just do things with your purest heart, okay? If you do things from your heart without expectation, the resource may come out, may be beyond the way. Alrighty. Last but not least, we have choice. Be staying conscious in your thoughts, your guide, your journey in direction of choice. Alright? I feel some of you may have like a multi-project. Yes, I feel like you may have a lot of projects to do this year, and you may feel like, which one should I go? You may have some doubt, like, can you do all of this at the same time? Is there any possible? Even though deep down you know it's possible, but you're just wondering like how. Yeah. Maybe you have some restricted belief at some point, like let's hold this because I didn't see it works this time. Maybe I just need to hold that. But something, you guys, if you cannot control it, just let it be. But whatever you can do, you can, practically can do it. Just do that one. Just do it and see how the result goes. Alright? At least you learn something from it. Okay? If it's a mistake, it's still a lesson for it. And I know you already know that. It's just like, you didn't have to tell me that, I know it. Alrighty. Now, I have tried this one on the last pile. It's gonna be the first time I do cast some charm. I have did a little star tray here, and I have a little charm collection over here for you. Let's see, for my pile number 2. What is the charm that I will get it for you for my pile number 2? Wow. Ooh, it's so many. You have many than the first pile. There's a lot going on here. No wonder you have the... Wow. Okay. So you have flowers. I'm gonna zoom that up. You might be a cheerleader. This is the angels, a calling. Okay. You see that you have hearts, you have angel, you have the lion, you have the kiss, another flowers, clear quartz, cheerleader, and elephant. Alright, this is sacred, guys. I think it's an elephant or a hedgehog. Let me see. Is it an elephant? I think it's an elephant. To be honest, yes, you are so protective. There might be the calling for you from the universe that you need to do something great for yourself and for the community. You can be a cheerleader for someone or a cheerleader for life, you know? Like I told you before, someone come to you, may you have a nurture, like something that soothes their soul, something that it feels like home when people come to you, like it's a home at their heart. It can healing. Some of you may be a healing, a light worker. And also, I would say that during the Leo season, it maybe bring you something. Okay, you have a courage, you have a very strong leadership within you. Alright, and this Leo season may be significant for you to do something, to do your project, or your manifestation is coming on the way to you. And with this, you see, it's a rose and it's another flower. You are so flourish, and some of you may have like a romantic interest coming for you. Maybe the, you know, the love call during the Leo season is may come to that one, who knows. And also the, what can I say, Christmas. Yeah, expect some good news from the universe, good sign from the universe. I would say that from the Leo season start, blessing will come to you. Okay, just keep cheering up yourself. Even you're tired, you have good energy. Sometimes just need some rest, guys, and you have been protected. Yes, and love energy is coming your way as well. I feel like, yes, just clearing the way from the end of the year, Leo season to Christmas. Your blessings are called. Alright guys, this is your reading, my pile number 2. I really love your energy so much, and if you love this reading and you come this far, I really thank you so much for your time to listen to these messages, and I hope that whatever I read here, it would resonate with you. Okay, take whatever resonate. Okay, if it doesn't feel like it, you can leave it. Okay, there's no limitation. There's no limitation like, oh, you have to listen to everything I told you. No, honey. Alright, and yeah, I'm going to put this charm in your readings, and let's see. Believe in the impossible. Let the divine working on themselves. You are the driver on your seat. You have free will to believe. All right, and I just hope that you have a great time, great energy of your days, and I hope that this blue moon bring you amazing energy and being the best version of yourself. Alright, pile number 2. If you love this reading, don't forget to like it or put a comment. I am abundance to claim this energy, and I'll see you on the next reading. Bye bye. Ciao. Love ya. Hello, my pile number 3. If you choose this pile, if you drawn to this snow, tiger, or you're drawn into this glimpse of the crescent moon, so this is going to be your message for this reading. What is your powerful message for you? What is the power? The word powerful to me is like, what is the powerful message for you, or can be what is your power? You know, it depends on the your perspective, what you'd like to use the word power. into this reading. Okay, when I shuffle, I mean recently, I feel like from the last two piles, very interesting. Energy was like fast to calm, but for you, I feel like from calm to cool to stillness. You feel like you kind of like a stillness kind of vibe over here. And just recently, I feel perfectionist. The word perfectionist come to my mind somehow. Some of you might be a perfectionist, all right? And when I shuffling your oracle card, I got the message. I noted it down because I tend to forget things quickly. I have focus, stillness, prepare, proper, and also concentrate. All right, and your card over here come out very quickly, just so you know. That's what behind the scenes that I like to tell you before I reveal this powerful message to you. All right, let's see, what is this blue moon inspired powerful message for you? My pile number 3. Start with this card of the Oracle of the Celestial Deities by Le Tao Wang. Amazing card. I met the creator last month. He was wonderful. I hope that this message finds you. You have Juno. Guys, to be honest with you, okay, I'm not going to spoil, but if you're just gonna pick one card, I would say that I don't meant to come for any kind of love. But I feel like word is a big love, big message for me. And I drawn into this powerful message, or maybe this is a message for you as well. That's why we meet each other. Okay, so this one, okay, I am grateful to meet you guys here because you picked me, you picked my reading, and yes, I'm so grateful that we have met. we have met, and yes, I just hope that if this message resonates with you or vibe with you, I'm so grateful. Okay, but you have your free will, take whatever resonates. Okay, with the word Juno, marriage, perspective, and wish to relate, I got a very sexy vibe from Juno, to be honest. And you see this? Beauty, powerful. I feel like you are such like a very beautiful person, like you have beauty. Yeah, if you're drawn into, some of you may drawn to pile number 2 as well. Just let you know, or if you like kind of undecided between 2 and 3, feel free to, if you do have time. Yeah, beautiful planet. Juno is a commitment, marriage, and it's very sexy vibe, very strong feminine energy. Some of you may have like this feature, it's very strong brown eyes, and some of you may have like a curly hair, like I think some of you may do like interested in like a Korean beauty, like a glowing skin, and you have like a very strong feminine energy, like very beautiful breast, or some of you naturally or unnaturally, that's up to you. Very strong feminine feature. Well, even though I'm not in a specific gender, but I just use the energy. Okay, very strong, powerful. Some of you may be those who have commitment, serious. Yes, perfectionist. Yes, I think I'm not wrong with it. Some of you may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Perfection, prosper. Yeah. Some of you may draw into something luxurious, something that, you know, luxury lifestyle. Yeah. Like you may need to get like an image, like a perfect image. Maybe you might be in a public or influencer that you need to physically, you look physically well and have a beauty standard for yourself, or encourage other as well. Yeah, beautiful. You may be one who tend to keep an eye on things, eye on the price. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's see what is the other two message from this card for you. We have the answer you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Into the blue. Beautiful. So blue might be your favorite colors. Yeah. Some of you may have blue hair as well. Like blue can be your lucky color. Some of you may be born on Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Yeah, maybe Wednesday, but can be Friday. Yeah. Friday the 3rd, you know. If you resonate with that. And show the world the real you with full moon in Aquarius. Strong air sign. See? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this full moon during the air, like the air sign, like an air season, this time, yes, you may be eye on the prize. You may need to make a commitment on something. Maybe you need to bring yourself to the world. You need to really focus, you know. Because with these two cards, the answer you need are coming, and show the world the real you. I mean, like, this should be swapped into the Gemini. Because Gemini has many roles. Yeah, Gemini tend to misunderstood by having two-faced. But reality is we have more than two, honey. We have millions. Anyway, being your authentic self. Also the word that's coming for this. Maybe it's time to be just you. Okay? You just need to focus on yourself, no other. I feel like the stars. Some of you will be an influencer. I feel like you are in an eye of a public, or there's a lot of eyes on you. You've been spotted. You know? It's like you feel like you have been watched, or many people just keep an eye on you, so you have to be perfect all the time. Yeah, you might be in a leader role, or a very like an authoritative, that people tend to look at you as a role model. Yeah. And some perspective of your life. I mean, perfectionist is a powerful thing for you, but most important is you are the leader. Like you are the standard. Perfectionist. But sometimes not perfect is being good than being imperfect, you know. Some of you, you may need to use your identity, your true identity, to inspire the world. Because the Aquarius, this reminds me of the star as well. See this? Yeah, this blue moon is going to encourage you to put yourself out there, or show your talent, show your beauty. Or if you have an idea to be an influencer, or do something with your beauty, your act. Some of you may be a model, go for it. Dream of acting, posting. Some of you may become a bride, to be honest. Like a wedding season. Congratulations in that case. Yeah. Let's see, we have another message from this sacred destiny. See how it goes. Let me scoot this up a bit. Yeah. You may have a Cancerian placement in your birth chart. That's why you're drawn into beauty, self-care, you know, all that jazz. All right. Ooh, simplicity. Yeah. Make it simple. Yeah, very strong air sign, hun. It's light like a feather. Yeah, I think some of you maybe carry a lot of character to yourself, and as some part of you, you feel like you're not being yourself too much. Yeah, simplicity. Okay, let's focus on that. I think being air sign, yes, honest truth, sometimes being air sign, we is tend to quick with the mind, sometimes overthinking, especially you. Maybe you might be a Gemini or an Aquarius. Okay, you think a lot, you think of others, how people think about you, or yes, we tend to think of others than ourselves sometimes, or overthinking over sometimes complicated thing for something so simple. But this one, sometimes you feel like you carry things too much and carry a lot of responsibility. Okay? Like, you just need to, how can I say, make things simple. It's good to have to be have a perspective, a lot of perspective, a lot of a lot of thinking, think in a many different way, or has a prospect. Is it a prospect, like a purpose in many kind of things? Yeah. But in the end though, sometimes if you just make things simple as that, is maybe easier than you ever imagine. Yeah. Or with this word, show the world the real you, it's just like doing something simple, something authentic, something that you do in a regular routine. There's no need to be artificial filters, AI, whatsoever, just to gain, followers. Like nowadays, yeah, in some business, they might need those tools. But if you like to represent yourself, being yourself, I think being you is enough. Comment below if you like this. I am enough. Because you're perfect the way you are. Yes. You may need more. You feel like, I don't want to use this word, but some of you may have like an imposter syndrome. Like you're not good enough. Like you can do better, you can be better. How can you be better? Sometimes you don't need to overcomplicate a thing, just being yourself. Think doing something simple. Just think simple. Okay? It will grow. This full moon, I think is maybe very, very powerful for you to start doing it. Or start having an idea of doing this you have in your mind. Okay. Something that you committed to, aside from marriage, maybe your career or your goals for this year 2026. Yeah, it's like a completion of you is a weight. Yeah, you're trying to figure out, but it's coming to you soon. Just simple thing. Okay, just try to do things so simple, guys. You're very good at thinking, so don't worry. Alright, next I'm going to shuffle this tarot and see what else I can tell you. My beautiful pile number 3. We have the Emperor with this Page of Wands. Yeah, like I mentioned before, some of you may be in an authoritative position. We have the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords. Yep. Life in spotlight. In this case, it doesn't mean that you have to be like a celebrity. Yes, some of you may, or some of you tend to put yourself in a social media, like you tend to post things a lot, like you exist in a social media, and you love to keep up with people because air sign loves socialize. But I'm a black sheep, Gemini. I like socialize, but I love to have my private time better, to be honest. Yes, alrighty. Okay, let's get another card. Okay, this one fell down. We have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords make me think of the trickster. The tricky, something tricky your mind. Yeah. Maybe you may be one who think you don't have just one ideas when you do something in particular. You always one who have a plan A and plan B. It's alright. It's very common. It's good things because the perfectionist. Okay, to make things perfect, like okay, you can do this one thing. Like you use one method of this one, like an experiment. You love to experiment things a lot for some of you. This one coming to my head. Some of you may thinking of having like a skincare brand. Like you try to like get the best result. That's why I mentioned on the major industry, or you have these ideas to have like a beautiful something to do with beauty or self-care or some sort of beauty business. It can be a salon or something to do. I feel like skincare or cosmetic. Yeah. Or like esthetician clinic. Like some of you may have like like a plan to maybe get some surgery. Yeah. Yeah, some of you may think like you're not good enough. You have to add more, do more for yourself, but with this powerful message, like you have beauty within. You're already beautiful. Your beauty, yeah, but beauty is have to build from within as well. I think you're kind of smart person. Yeah. Or if some of you may have like a childhood dream to become a successful person, or being, you know, in a spotlight, or achieve something, or getting attention from public. Something powerful may be some of your childhood dreams for some of you. But aside from that, from the outside, with this word again, show the world the real you is like beauty within as well. Not just the outside. If you feel beauty and you have beauty and good energy from it, from the inside, it will shine in a different way. Okay. Beauty with personality. That's your powerful. If you have beauty with good personality, yeah. Yeah. If you like to manifest with angels. Yeah, any kind of angels. Or if you find feather randomly, just sending gratitude to your divine. Can be your protective, your guardian angels will lead you the way. Okay, just pray. This is very powerful. Blue moon energy still, so yeah, manifesting that. Just ask your angels to help you. Let them work for you. And you need to work on yourself as well. Juno. I'm gonna call you Juno. It's cute. Alrighty. I feel very calm reading this pile. Yeah. You have a very like a go-getter mindset as well. Like you tend to do action, yes, you think and you do, you act at the same time. But when you act, you just aim for succeed. You just aim for succeed. You just need to be in control, and it have to be plan A. Even though you spare plan B, but things have to be in a plan A. You may have like a permanent fire sign at some point in your chart. Yeah. I think some of you may like do a lot of posting, taking pictures, selfie. Yeah. Like some of you may prepare to get, some of you may be already engaged in, being a bride soon. So you may think like, oh, what should I do with my face? Should I go to a clinic? Should I get this treatment, this and that? Just get yourself ready to be perfect. Yes. It's a good time. Yeah, just find, I would say find the best one. Okay, don't go for the cheap place for that clinic. Yep, for the treatment. Beauty with brain. Yeah, it's a keyword for this pile. Yes, comment down below. Beauty with brain. Alright, before I gonna shuffle this message card for you, I have this card that I put for the last two pile, which inspired by the blue moon energy, and I drawn this card for you, which is said believe in the impossible with the blue moon. Okay, the blue moon is very powerful, so believe the power within you. Anything is possible if you really just believe. Okay, impossible can be just a blockage, limited beliefs and something self-experience. It's okay to think it's not impossible, but if you put mind to it, you put action into it, things can work. I would say this myself because back then people, from my personal experience, one said I'm not beautiful enough to do a certain job, with a perspective of, like a norm of society, like, oh, this career you have to be beautiful, you have to be perfect, and I don't think you're perfect with that. Or when I tell them I like to do this job, and they just love it. Nah, you can't, you're not skinny enough, you're not beautiful enough. That it's just a limited belief. It's just you have the free will on yourself. I see 15 on the time, so that might be the message for you from your, I would say, guardian angels, because feather just happened in your reading, pile number 3. Already, not last, but before we move on to the charm, I do have this message for you. Let's see, what is another message for you? Pile number 3. I didn't open more. I think I do open more tarot on pile number 1. You're such a achiever. I love your energy. I love the way that you love taking action. Like you put mind into it and you do it. But it's just your mind that trigger you, like what is the next strategy? What is the next move? Maybe you need to use your mind a lot about your life, personal life, your career. That's why I think you're maybe a Gemini. You like to put your finger in every pie. We have light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. See this? This is no coincidence, guys. It says show the world the real you. And it's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Beautiful. Maybe for some of you, you're thinking of having your own channel or having your own, I don't know, personal TikTok, because now it's just a trend that people can, what they call affiliate. So at least you just tend to put yourself out there to, get the socialized, being socialized, and you can do like affiliate kind of program, because nowadays it's not just celebrity that can get the spotlight. I mean, everyone can have their own show. I cannot believe that, back then I didn't imagine myself, having a camera or sitting to a camera. I mean, sitting and talking to a camera like this. But you know, back then in a childhood, I used to talk to a glass all the time. Not all the time, but yeah, it's like I'm doing DJ or some kind of things. Yeah. Anyway, that might be meant for me. Alrighty. Oopsie. Yeah, so for some of you, so the light, it's time for you to just get yourself out there and be visible, and you may get benefit, or you know, show the real you into the world, show your authentic self, or yeah, your lifestyle. People want to know what you're doing, maybe like that. Yeah, I think some of you may planning or get a strategy like how to, you know, doing that kind of social media kind of things. Next we have, sorry, I speak too fast. We have meditation. Okay, slow down a bit. Have take a moment to connect to source, to quiet, reflective meditation. I think this is a good word, especially if you work a lot on your mind. If you are an air sign, this is the free, great medication. Meditation is medication for air sign. I will tell you from my personal life, from my real experience, okay? And not just an air sign. Sometimes nowadays we are getting too rushed. The energy is getting too rushed nowadays, guys, and we need to slow it down. We need to tune into our own thought, our own self. Sometimes social just fit up. Just how can I say that? Just give a lot of things for us, and there's no for us to really think. You know, we don't think it thoroughly sometimes, or we just tend to believe things easily, and we don't have time to intune with ourselves. So I always tell my close one, my friends, that sometimes we need a stillness. You know, early of the day, in the morning, wake up and, you know, don't touch your phone or any iPad or device. I actually put iPad and phone on my working desk, like a bit away from my bed, because you know, we tend to alert to those notification, lot of stuff, you know, social medias. Yeah, and we don't leave room for stillness for a moment. So meditation, make a gratitude in the morning. Just a quick ritual, 15 to 20 minutes is enough for every morning to send gratitude to yourself. Just get ready for the day, you know, anchor your positivity, you know, remind yourself what your goals are. Yeah, simple as that. Do not complicate things. Alright, I gotta get you a little two more messages. My pile number 3. Take a deep breath sometimes, okay? For some of you. It's very, very hot in Thailand, guys. Very hot, even though we start the rainy season. But I feel like I'm in, I don't know, a first stage of hell. But no, I'm in heaven, hon. Okay. And the next message is inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Wait, do you see the message? My camera didn't focus. There we go. Oh, this is really work, the way that you do it in the internet. Yeah. In this message, I feel like you need to work from your inner self to really believe that you are beautiful. I don't know why. I feel like some of you, okay, may think you're not enough. There's something still missing. There's something, a little piece of puzzle that you just need to just fill that gap. I see 2244 in my record. Maybe you need to love yourself a little bit more. No comparison. Maybe the social life that you're in, maybe a lot of competitors. I don't know why, but the modeling, the, I don't know, beauty pageant or something like social medias or influencers, it's really strong into my mind, to be honest. Like you feel like, oh, if you're not following these trends, you may not keep up with this, and you may not match the algorithm. I don't know, it's good to have that strategy, like, oh yeah, because with this perfection, you think in every single angle of your work, of yourself, which is good, you know. Like someone in my life said she's a forward thinker. She's always think ahead, which is a good thing. But sometimes when you think ahead too much, you tend to forget the present moment you have. You forget to embrace. You might missing someone give you a good compliment and you didn't listen carefully. You may think of something else, or you focus on something you didn't focus on. Okay, this lady compliment on your dress, but your mind was thinking something else, you know, something like that. Whew. It's not heavy, it's not the bad things to be, yeah, to be perfect. Yeah, because this marriage is a picture perfect at some point in someone, like, you know, when someone's getting married, because I'm single, because I don't have that moment yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And I love to put inner alchemy first, meditation, light. This is a very organizing. And last but not least, we do have signs. Okay, universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing you to signs and synchronicities. I just mentioned about being in a moment, okay? Signs, looking for signs. So signs can be for, if you don't use, I think you're in here, you're drawn into this, pick a card reading. And if you are the first time hear the term of signs and synchronicity, it can be angel's number. And for this one, I just mentioned about the sign of feather. If you see feather, I would say feather, okay? If you see any kind of feather, it doesn't have to be the feather falling down the sky from this picture. It can be if you just, you know, going to, let's say, a restaurant, and you see some ladies wearing an earring with feather. Yes, and you're thinking, okay, if nowadays, if you see this message, and but this one is just not, you're looking for feather, like hunting to see feather, you know, it's just like in kind of coincidence way, just like you think of feather, like if you're, you know, when you ask for signs, like you ask for your angels, if this is the right thought, would you please show me a sign of, you know, feather. And you know, during the day you may forget about feather, and at some point you just, you know, sipping on your coffee and you see someone wearing you know, a hat with feather or an earring like I mentioned before. You may think of your asking, you get answer from your divine, from your angels in this case. There's so many angels. Yeah, let them work. I just watched I watched the other, IG story post. Yeah, and one she mentioned like, if we do believe in our protective angels, ask them to work for us. If we don't ask for them, we just like let them unemployed, which is hilarious. And yeah, and it can be an angel number. You may see, the last two pile. I didn't mention about my record time. I did one on pile one. Yeah, but this pile, you pile number 3, you have twice. So that might be the sign for you. Okay? So if you remember those signs that I mentioned, or yeah, just write that one down and just go to your searching engine what that angel's number meant for you. Alright? Or if you randomly scroll your Instagram feed and you see a repeated number, or you're on your timestamp, or anywhere, and that's a good sign for you, and serve for that message that your divine is like to communicate with you. Alright, pile number 3, you're powerful, you're already perfect, you are perfect. If you like to claim this energy, I like you to write down, I am enough. Alright? I am enough. Spending your time to calm yourself down, aside from this mind, aside from this plan, think simple. Okay? If you want to do something beauty about yourself, yes, go ahead, go for it. If it's meant for your career, if it's gonna grow you into your any kind of aspect of the life, your goals, go for it. I don't want to say no, but just be careful. Alright, just take time with it. Alright, last but not least, I like to do this charm casting for you. I do that for every pile, and this is gonna be the first time of my video and I put charm in my reading. So I just collect a little bit of charm in my little cauldron over here. And let's see, what is the charm that match the pile 3 energy? My spoon is so tiny. There's a lot of things going on here. Ooh. We have the unicorn. We have an angel wings. Scorpio. Key. Happiness. Cross. I like to put this together. Yes, I love this. And the crescent moon with these leaves. Alrighty, guys, you have, I would like to say that you are so unique. Okay, your energy is very rare. Just be yourself again, guys. Scorpio. Yeah, you maybe appear to be a mysterious person. With this unicorn, I would say that you have like a very, how can I say, something rare about you, rare beauty, being unique. Okay? Luck is on your side. I feel like you need to put some bay leaf into your manifestation, or if you're looking for bring you some good luck, yeah, find some horseshoes, or if you see any horseshoes, can be another sign of being lucky as well. And for sure that you're being protected by your guardian angels, and you might be a religious person. Okay, I feel like your guardian, your divines, protecting you. Ask for signs, ask for, and pray as well. Okay, you might be a religious person, or you have like a very spiritual belief in yourself as well. Otherwise, you're not gonna be here, hon. Okay, and you have such a unique heart. Just bring that out and let the world see that side of uniqueness you have within you. Okay, yeah, your heart, your this will be the key to you. Okay, this heart this heart will be the key for you if you do this with love. Okay, this uniquely self, your unique self, this will be the key to unlock things, a lot of opportunity, a lot of luck. Right, some of you may need to be in tune with nature as well, just to ground yourself, to just clear your mind, or do some meditation in, in a forest or in a garden, just in tune with the nature as well. And this is a happiness you. Okay, this one, when I say this, like light and the crescent moon, may be the good time for you to, manifest as well. Pile number 3. Oh, this is cute. Thank you so much for your time again. And just to remind yourself that you are so beautiful, unique. And I'm going to put this charm for you. Nature. Yes, remember to believe in possibility. Yeah, and this one, I just say the answer your needs are coming. Just ask for a sign. Okay, if you tune in with yourself, with your inner self, into some state of meditation, you'll be connected with your divine, you'll be in tune with yourself. All right, happiness, light here, and the moon, put right here. Simplicity, I put the angel over here to protect you. Alright, pile number 3, thank you so much. If you come to this far, to the end of this reading, I'm so appreciate for your time, for being here and get these messages from the divines. I'm so grateful that I have a chance to, make this penguin journey. And yes, every time I come back here, do the readings, I feel good, and yeah, I feel light. And I feel like, yeah, this message will help you in some way. And if you like to climb this energy, I'd like you to comment anything down below positively, because whatever you put it out there, it reflects back to you some way or another. Alright, and if it's I hope that you're not gonna post anything negative. Alright, and if you like to claim the energy, if you like to comment I am enough, feel free to, but I tend to open to, or put a feather emoji on it. Alright, and yes, I'm so grateful for your time. And yeah, in the near future, I tend to post more video. I tend to use my creative mind these seasons. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.